No, you don't know me at all anymore. Clearing up the energy around me. I lost you, myself, and us, and then I found me. Got a new look, blocked your phone, you can't find me. Being with you sabotaged my dreams. If I look for you in another, then I'll have seen. Got a new look, blocked your phone, you can't try, but they always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Oh, yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Oh, yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Oh, yeah, they wish that they still knew me.
AQUARIUS, Pisces, Air, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, I love.
Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another reading. Yes, gods and goddesses, leave me some crystal balls if I sound good, guys. Let me know. How do I sound? Leave me some crystal balls if I sound good. Happy new moon, Aquarius, to all my babies today. Today we will be pulling cards for you guys for the collective. I will be pulling some cards and then I will be answering your questions at the end. If you are new here, welcome. I am C, the spiritual goddess. Here I do personal development videos like this along with celebrity tarot readings. I hope you will subscribe if you're new here. Let me know in the chat what your zodiac signs, because we're definitely going to pull for these zodiacs here. Before we get into this reading, I do have a few announcements. Announcements. Okay, so the first announcement I do have for you all, a big shout out to my Patreon. We will be on Patreon tomorrow for our Nikki follow-up reading. So if you are in Patreon, I will be announcing the time. So I hope to see you guys there. Also, guys, let me put this up. We are having a sale, yes, now until the 28th. If you use code WEEKEND15 as it's displayed there, you can get $15 off all readings now until the 28th. So make sure you guys take advantage of that, okay? All right. So we are going to be pulling for the collective. Happy new moon in Aquarius. I hope you use this time to manifest. If you are in the lounge tier, we will be talking about this a little bit more tomorrow morning. I will be also posting a new moon mantra that I want you guys to do in there. So a big shout out to you. Thank you to my Patreon for all of the support. Let me pull you guys up there. Thank you to my Patreon for all the support. I really do appreciate that there. So we are going to pull, I see I have Sagittarius in the chat. Let's see, who all do we have in the chat? leave your zodiac signs in the chat. I'm going to pull based on the energies that we have. We'll start with the collective message first, okay? So we'll start with a collective, and then we're going to see who's all in the chat. All right. I hope you're using this new moon to make sure you're doing your manifestation work. I'm also going to post some journal prompts in Patreon. So, alright, let's see. What will this new moon in Aquarius bring? Oh, this beautiful nourishment. What will this new moon? Oh wow, okay, this is very beautiful. I do feel like for the collective that's watching this here, this new moon is going to bring a lot of nourishment in your life. When I'm looking at this card, I'm getting a sense of fulfillment. A lot of you've been searching for a quest for fulfillment for quite some time. I feel like whatever you're trying to manifest, if there's something you want, Spirit is saying it's definitely going to happen. Like you're going to be fulfilled in whatever you're trying to bring forth to you. Here's the thing though. I do feel like Spirit is saying you need to have healthy boundaries, whoever's watching this. And I feel like with this energy, this past Mercury retrograde, Mercury is now direct. Your boundaries probably has been tested. And that's because Spirit is wanting you to develop boundaries, because whatever this blessing that's coming in your life, you're going to need to have discernment and a sense of covering to protect it. I feel like it's for you. It's going to happen for you. But I feel like Spirit is saying the reason why you had to go through these hard lessons is because I need to protect you. Some of you have been thinking about going into solitude. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background, guys. Some of you guys may have been thinking about going into solitude for a while. I'm definitely getting a sense of protection, like you may be feeling the need to protect yourself. Definitely go with that. I'm definitely getting the sense though, this has brought out this past experience has brought out a hunger in you that's really, really made you motivated. And I don't want you guys to lose that. Just hold on to that, because I definitely feel like whatever goals that you're trying to manifest is definitely going to come to fruition. Okay, give me. All right, so what is the overall energy of the collective? And then we're going to start with the signs here. What is the overall energy for the collective? And if you do have a specific question, you will be able to ask that at the end. So make sure you guys stay to the end. Oh, wow. Look, this makes sense with the Hermit card. Yeah, you guys are about to step out on a new journey. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's where this seclusion, this solitude is going. You're about to go into Hermit mode. I definitely feel like you're looking back at things in your life, whether it's mistakes, whether it's just how things played out, whether it's triumphs, whatever it is, you're looking at it and you're basing your next move and making changes to move you either in a different direction. Some of you, I see you taking some things with you, but some of you, you're leaving people and things behind. And this is beautiful. You're definitely going to be called on to rely on your spiritual faith during this time. So it's very important that you get a close relationship with whoever you believe in, a higher power, whatever you believe in. we will be posting our second installment to setting up an ancestor altar in the lounge tier. So I hope you guys are there for that. It should be coming out this upcoming week. So I hope you guys are here for that. But you definitely want to set up an ancestor altar. Even if it's not an ancestor altar, I'm getting some of you though, you need to set up an ancestor altar, but I'm getting in particular for a group of you, maybe even a money altar. I don't know, I'm getting that for some of you. But yeah, it's time for you to really build a closer relationship to whatever God you believe in, okay? All right, guys, so we're going to get into the signs. Let me know. Let's see what signs you guys put in the chat. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Nisa. Hey, K-Will. Show love to the moderators. Hi, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Nafisa, thank you so much for the love. I think we're going to go ahead and start with fire signs. So, let's see. And don't forget, guys, if you want to support, you can definitely donate to my Cash App or Super Chat. My Super Chats are now working, so you guys can definitely show love there. I appreciate all the love. Okay, guys. So, if your sun, moon sign, or rising, that's it. Sun, moon, or rising is in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this is for you guys, okay? So if your sign is in one of those, this reading is for you. Let's see what messages Spirit wants you to know right now. And we will be doing the pendulum for those of you who's not new here. You guys know about the pendulum. If you are new here, get ready for your question. All right. Few things for my fire signs. Some of you, first off, you have someone that's either jealous of you or you can be the jealous person. If you are experiencing jealousy during this time, Spirit is saying you really need to take time out to practice gratitude and stop looking outside of things and looking to yourself. But for a lot of you, I don't know if you have either a mate, if not a mate, maybe someone around you that's really jealous. They're giving me the vibes that they're involved in risky business. They may have been doing things to try to get your attention. I feel like this person really asks about you often. You guys have probably been like having intuitive. Please do not spam, guys. Please do not spam the chat. If you want to ask a question, you will be able to ask it at the end. But I don't know if it's I'm getting this person is kind of like a hidden enemy. For some of you, you guys know exactly who this is, but they put on like they're on your side. Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know? How does Spirit want you to handle this? Yeah, Spirit is saying, karma is going to happen for this person. Whoever this person is, karma is going to happen. I feel like karma is in your favor, but Spirit doesn't want you to spend a lot of energy, I'm getting, with this person or exchanging energy with this person. Spirit also wants you to rely on your intuition. If you're not sure who those hidden enemies is, go to your altar, go to your God, go to whoever and ask Spirit to show you the way. But what I'm getting is to not give them much energy, because I definitely feel like there's a lot of blessings coming in your life. I definitely feel like whatever you're trying to manifest, you're definitely going to get this. But it's very important that you just clear these people or clear this negative energy out of your life, is what Spirit is saying, before you move to the next level. What messages does Spirit want to give you? What's this one? Yeah, Spirit is saying still set your boundaries and stand strong against this person, though. What I mean is, don't allow this person, I'm getting very much narcissist, don't allow them to try to play on you and play on your head top. Like, use your intuition. You know how they are, you know how to move, but I'm definitely getting the sense, though, it's time for you to really shift energy. And this is not just when it comes to whoever this person is. I'm getting, Spirit is wanting you to shift or make changes in your life as a whole. Not only how you look at things, but who you're giving your energy to, who you're spending time with. Yeah, I'm getting like you may be around a lot of energy vampires. If not energy vampires, like maybe you spending too much on time on social media or something like that. Spirit is saying it's very important that you budget your energy these next 6 months. I'm getting. Yeah, but that's what I have for fire signs. Okay, let's see. What other signs do we have in the chat? Leave your zodiac signs. Right now we're doing the collective zodiac signs, and then we're going to go ahead and take some questions. I am taking donations for those of you. So save your questions for the end. All right, so let's see. What other zodiac signs do we have in the chat? Let's see. What other zodiac signs do we have? So we're going to move to water signs. All right. If your sun, moon, or rising is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this is for you. All right. Some of you keep going over either a situation that happened or something someone has said to you over and over and over. It's like this situation keeps replaying in your mind. And I don't know if it's like maybe you're thinking like, maybe if I move different, maybe if I maybe if I change something, maybe the outcome would have been different. I'm definitely getting, for some of you, you could even be dreaming about this. You may have a reoccurring dream that keeps happening. I'm definitely getting it. Maybe it's about a particular person. Spirit, why are they having this dream? Or why are they thinking about this? Whatever this is. Okay, you have a lot of, some of you have a lot of, like, you do a lot of negative talking to yourself. Like, you blame yourself a lot. Like, I'm getting, this is like a negative habit that you have. Like, where you either may talk down on yourself, or you may always look at, like, yourself as the problem. Like, I could have did this better. You're very hard on yourself, and this is what kind of delays a lot of your manifestations, if I have to be honest with you. What Spirit is saying, you really need to let go of this unhealthy habit that you have of doing this. I'm definitely getting a sense you're starting to work on this. Some of you have been really working on yourself. You're trying to gain balance after whatever this situation has happened, because this was a tough situation. Maybe this is an ex. Maybe for some of you, this is like a friend. Maybe, I don't know, whatever the situation is, I feel like you just keep like blaming yourself and have a lot of negative self-talks, and Spirit is saying you need to stop doing this. There's nothing you can change about the past. If you're dealing with like depression, it's because you're thinking too much of the past, and what Spirit is saying, you need to accept things for what they are and move forward and move beyond it. Like, it's definitely getting a sense of that. And if you're dealing with anxiety, it's because your head could be too much in the future. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Spirit is saying, you are more than what you really think you are. Like, you're coming up as the high priestess. Let me see what you guys are saying. People please and anxiety stands for not meaning. I can definitely relate to that. I dealt with a lot of that. I still, it took me a while to get out of that, if I have to be honest with you all, and I still have effects from that. But Spirit is saying a lot of those thoughts and those negative views that you're feeling, Ashley, and those who definitely can relate, you were taught to think that those aren't necessarily real standards. And what happens is you put harder standards on yourself, and it's like my heart kind of like goes out to you, because the Spirit is saying no one could, like, I don't want to say those standards are like super high that you can't achieve it, but what I'm getting is you're just too hard on yourself. Like, I'm really getting someone who doesn't give themselves enough credit for the strength that they have. You have to start to see yourself as the high priestess, as the one who has all the answers. You have all the answers. Like, you have to stop doubting yourself and letting those negative doubts consume you, because a lot of those negative doubts we were programmed to think, guys. If you guys get what I'm saying, like, a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative ways of thinking, we were programmed as somewhere in your childhood. And what Spirit is saying, you have to get back to the authentic, raw version of yourself, if that makes sense. Let me not go off on a tangent. All right, let me pull for water signs. All right. All right, we're going to do the pendulum. After we go through the signs, guys, for you guys who want to ask yes or no questions, and then we're going to go ahead and pull. All right. It's time for you, water signs, to take control of your life. You have to understand that you've always been in control this whole time. No matter what negative doubts was put in your head, no matter what, you have to realize you've been in control this whole time, and through every adversity, you always end up landing on your feet, water sign. Like, I feel like if people knew your story, they would think it's really crazy. Like, they wouldn't believe it, is what Spirit is saying. They probably think it's like a Lifetime movie for some of you, or a soap opera. That's what I'm getting. Like, you guys have really been through a lot. Spirit is saying you have the power to change. I definitely feel like for the rest of this winter, these winter months, what your ancestors really want you to do is sit down and really take care of your needs. Ask yourself, where do I feel empty at? Where can I pour into myself? I want you guys to really take time to get grounded. I want you guys to take time to not give a F, to be honest with you. Like, some of you need to put your phones on Do Not Disturb and let it stay on there for quite some time. Some of you need to take a vacation. Some of you really need to do things, like, even if it's making a purchase for yourself, like these next couple of weeks, before we go into spring, you need to make it really more so about you. What is it really that you want in life? And if you don't know what path you want to go on, that's okay. Lean into the divine for answers. Because my water signs, you're very intuitive. Like, you know the path you should be going on. You just have to listen, is what Spirit is saying. All right, water signs. So I hope that made sense. We are going to go ahead and move on. Let's see what other signs we have in the chat. What other zodiac signs do we have in the chat? Leave your signs, guys. And if you're just coming in, right now we're doing collective zodiac signs. At the end, we will be taking questions. If you guys do want to donate, you can definitely donate to my super chat or my Cash App or PayPal. The links are below, so make sure you guys take advantage of that. I appreciate all the support. All right, so we are going to see what zodiac signs we have. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Let me make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up too. Let's see. Okay, I appreciate the love. All right, I appreciate it. Okay. All right, so I didn't see no signs. Said Leo, Cancer. We got to that. I'm gonna go with Earth signs. I'm just gonna go with Earth signs. All right, if you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this reading is for you. Some of you, you could either have a crush or someone who, you may have had a connection with, and then the connection stopped. And you may be wondering what happened. What Spirit is saying is, if you are Earth sign, I'm getting that this person may be going through issues, more so mental health issues. For some of you, if it's a friend energy, I don't know if it's giving me, it's kind of giving me falling out vibes. for some of you. During this retrograde, yeah. I'm definitely getting, it's like a connection that ended. Some of you may have found out that you can't trust this person, or this person feels like they couldn't trust you. I'm definitely getting there was a breakdown in communication. Maybe for some of you it could currently be, but I'm definitely getting like, tell me, Spirit, what is going to be the outcome of this? I definitely feel like you're going to get some clarity, though. You guys are going to eventually get some clarity on whatever this situation is. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you might end up proceeding ahead with this person and realizing things weren't as deep as you thought it was. Okay, let's see. Spirit. Whatever. Collective. 4. I feel like Spirit wants you to use this as a learning lesson, because I'm getting for some of my earth signs, it's not that some of you do got a problem with communication, but for some of you, it's not that necessarily you have a problem communicating, but it's the way you're listening. Like, I'm definitely getting the sense Spirit is saying you have to make sure you are listening from the heart and not just taking buzzwords, if that makes sense. I'm also getting to that this situation is just a potential for growth for you and this other party, for you guys to build a better, stronger foundation. Also, yeah, paying attention, really not necessarily to what someone says, or pay attention to not necessarily what you say, but how you say things. Make sure you're being mindful of that, is what Spirit is saying, if that makes sense. Be mindful of how you say things during this time. Is there any final messages? I think I'm gonna leave it there for my earth signs. I don't know why Spirit is just telling me to leave it there for you all. Okay, so we're going to move on to air signs, and then we're going to go ahead and get into you guys' questions. Let's see. All right, so we have air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. If you are one of those zodiac signs, this message is for you. Okay. Spirit is saying, air signs, to please make sure that during this time that you guys are being careful with what you share. I don't know why I'm getting that first collective message about enemies for fire signs. That could have been for you too. Spirit is saying be careful on what you share, especially when it comes to social media. Be careful of what you take. Be careful even with the messages you get. What Spirit is saying, make sure you know everything feels right for you. Especially when it comes to what you're listening to. I don't know, I'm getting for some of you music. Spirit is saying, yeah, I'm definitely getting some of you might have during this time people wanting to get more information out of you for their own personal gain. So just be careful Yeah, because I got under the deck, someone's jealous. Be careful of what information you give out. Even if it's your friends, like the ones who be like, oh, where you work at? How much do you get paid an hour? How much do you make? Oh, you got a new place? Oh, how much you pay for rent? Like, just be careful with that. Because I'm definitely getting, like, Spirit is saying, you got some lurkers around. Let's see. So be careful what you share. During this new moon, I feel like a lot of you are recognizing unhealthy habits of voids you may try to fill. Spirit is saying it's very important that you pay attention to that. Like, what negative habits or unhealthy habits do you do? For some of you, it could be emotional eating. For some of you, it could be negative self-talk. For some of you, you could be overindulging in some things. Spirit is saying, pay attention to what doesn't feel good for you. And make sure you're making realistic changes. This is now the time for you to try new things, is what Spirit is saying. I feel like a lot of you are going to have a lot of realizations in your life. I'm definitely getting, if you've been thinking about maybe reorganizing or cleaning your home or different things like that, Spirit is saying now is definitely the time for that. Yeah. So that's what I have for my air signs. All right, guys. So we are about to do the pendulum. For those of you who don't know what that is, I know you guys can't see, but where you can ask a yes or no question. What I want you guys to do is think of a yes or no question in your head. And then I'm going to give you some time to think about that question. Once you think about that question, I want you guys to leave your crystal ball in the chat. And then I'm going to tell you the answer, okay? And then once we get done with that, we will be pulling some questions. So okay, guys, so go ahead and think. I want you guys to think of a question. We're going to clear the energy. Okay? All right, so go ahead and think of your question. And once you have your question, leave a crystal ball in the chat. Make sure it's a yes or no question. You guys have your question? I see a crystal ball. Okay. What's the answer to your question, Spirit? What is the answer to your question? The answer is yes. I got a strong yes. The answer is yes. Yes. All right, guys. So what we are going to do now is we are going to be taking questions. So this is how we're going to do. I'm going to pick a few people out the chat to pick your question. And then afterwards, we're going to do reading for donation. So if you want to skip the line, you can definitely donate to my super chat or my Cash App or PayPal. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to roll a commercial break. I'm going to play some music. Let the person know what you think about the songs in the chat. If you guys do want to ask a question, leave a purple heart in the chat. And then after the commercial break, I will pick a few of you guys, okay? So leave a purple heart during the commercial break, okay? Let's get into it.
They ask if I'm okay, yeah. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. Hey, take me to my salvation. Take me to find a way home. I feel so out of options. Take me, God, I'm yours. I'm so lost in emotion. I'm so dark and cold. Show me a sign, show me something, cause I feel so alone. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. I'm not okay, I'm not okay. It's gonna be okay, they tell me every day. All my nights are long, all my days are gray. And if I move on, I'll feel so ashamed. That's why I keep your love in my heart. Keep me from falling apart. This pain is hard to ignore. I can't do it anymore, no. I can't do this anymore, no. Hey, but here I am. As a boy, I never thought that I'd grow as a man. Always felt like getting older just gon' go as planned. Yeah, that too that morning when I had buried my friend, and that's my brother to the end. Nights spent not sleeping, I was trying to understand. I'm begging you, God, please, to wash away my sins. I know that on the surface I'm okay, but it's pretend. I wanna feel human again. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. Hey.
Wait in the morning, cake, that's the story. Race to the door, race to the door. Spaceship has the ride. Take this to the sky, baby, it's a vibe. Let's take this to the night. Mandatory, that you loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, that you loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Take it to the next level. On my neck, there's a big bezel. Drill, got a big kettle. Hot, like Arizona. Baby, don't you trip, don't you fall off. I still gotta keep you in my collar. Tryna get my paper up like Rollo. And I keep cables up and in my towel. Wait, in the morning, cake, that's the story. Race to the door, race to the door. Spaceship as the ride. Take this to the sky, baby, it's to the night. Mandatory, that you loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, that you loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Baby, don't trip or don't fall off. I still gotta keep you in my collar. Tryna keep my paper up like Rollo. Gotta keep my zippers up in my towel. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Stay loyal, loyal. Stay loyal, stay loyal. Stay loyal, mandatory,
All right, guys, thank you for rocking out with me with that commercial break. I had to go refresh myself. Don't forget, we do have $15 off all readings now until the 28th. If you go to my site and use code WEEKEND15, we will be having this all week. So make sure you guys go there and take advantage of that. Also, a big shout out to all my Patreon. Tomorrow we will be finishing up the Nikki reading in my Patreon. And this week, guys, I will have a reading coming up on Drake, along with Britney Spears. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, we are going to get into some of you guys' questions. So I'm going to pick a few of you all just randomly, to just go ahead and pull. So let's see. We got quite a few people in here. Okay, that wants readings. If you guys do want to donate, you can super chat or Cash App or PayPal. But I do want to give away a couple for free. So let's go ahead and see. How am I going to pick? Because I want to make it fair. All right, I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 15. The first person that puts the number in, you will go first. All right, so go ahead and leave your numbers. You can spam your numbers, guys. You can spam the numbers if you want. Okay, let's see. My chat take a little time. All right, Ashley got it. The number was 3. So Ashley, you go first. I'm going to pick a few more people, so don't worry, guys. After we do Ashley, I will pick a couple more people, so just leave a purple heart if you do want to read it. All right, Ashley, go ahead and leave one question for me. Leave one question for me. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, guys. And while we're waiting for Ashley to leave her question, I hope you guys enjoyed that collective reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know on my community wall later, guys, what else, if you guys want me to come and do this and what days are available for you. Look, I like doing random readings like this, but I get up early sometimes. Well, I've been getting up earlier, and sometimes I may want to come on. Are you guys up early? What's the earliest you're up? All right, let's see. D's intentions for me in the future. Okay, Ashley, what's your zodiac sign and what's D's zodiac sign? All right, let's see. All right. How does D? Okay. Pisces, Libra. Did you like that water sign reading I did? Let's see. Ashley, are you... I'm getting the energy from you. I'm gonna clarify. I feel like you're doing well for yourself, or I don't know if you work at a good job or something. Cause I'm getting that D looks at you like a boss, and it's like kind of out of these league in a way. This is how they look at you. Like, if not, I'm getting a sense like, you, yeah, like, you give me someone who either knows what they want to do with their life and not knows what they want to do. They come off like they're very sure of themselves. That's how you come off, towards him. I don't know. It's giving me a sense like they kind of feel like they're out of your league, so they kind of put on a little bit. Yeah. They put on a little bit. That's the vibe I'm getting. Let's see. They say yes. Yeah, you definitely giving me boss energy, and they feel like they can't keep up. They feel like they can't keep up. It's definitely giving me the vibes like they feel like they can't keep up with you. Yeah. Yeah, they feel like they can't keep up with you. So they try to put on a little bit. All right. Well, let me ask Spirit, okay, so what do you want to tell her about this? The Spirit wanted to bring that up for a reason. So, let's see. I'm going to go here with this. What is going to be the outcome? I feel like they like you, but they feel like they kind of have to put on. They think you're very beautiful. They think that, like, I'm getting someone who feels like they can't live up for some reason. I'm going to pull why they think they can't live up. Yeah. I take people as they are. I'm just real. I have no honest communication. Yeah, and I think, you know what? You know how some people, they can't take that. They don't get that because we live in a world that, a lot of times give off fake. Like, fake is the real, the new real, if you get what I'm saying. But, like, when you meet a person who's genuine, it kind of throws them off and they think, like, oh, what you own? Like, you get what I'm saying? And it's definitely giving me the vibe of that. What I do feel like, Spirit is wanting you to keep an open mind when it comes to this person, because I do feel like the truth is going to be revealed. Maybe they don't like have it all together when it comes to the finances as they try to play, or like that's what it's giving me. I'm going to ask Spirit, what is the what are they like? Why do they feel inadequate? But whatever it is, Spirit is saying keep an open mind to it. Let me ask Spirit. Yeah, people definitely put on for social media. We live in a world where people feel like, yeah, that's what's it. Alright, let me see. I want to get my good cards for you. Let's see. Yeah, these right here. This is what I want. Alright. Okay, they got some serious trust issues. All right, that's what Spirit is saying. Okay, so I think this person, yeah, they have some serious trust issues. It's definitely giving me that. I definitely feel like they feel like they can't keep up with you with that boss energy. What Spirit is saying, like, I feel like this person has gone through a lot in their past, and though that don't give them a right to, like, how would I say it? I want to say take it out because I'm not getting that. But I'm getting that just be open that this is new for this person and they had a lot that happened in the past. And they may not, quote unquote, live up to whatever standard, if that makes sense. I definitely am getting that this person, I'm getting real, like, soulmate vibes between you and this person, as long as you keep an open mind to their lifestyle. I'm definitely getting the sense also being patient with them, because they may have habits that you may not like. If I had to be, just put it plainly. You may find some things like, oh, that's how you do it. Like, but I feel like you two are meant to encounter each other during this time to teach each other a lesson, if that makes sense. You get what I mean? But yeah, they do have trust issues. I'm definitely getting they may not, their funds may be low right now, and they may feel like you may want to try to like play them however they ex did, if that makes sense. Like, it's giving me those type of vibes. But Spirit is saying this is just a temporary. This is temporary for this person. I'm definitely getting that, whatever they're going through. But yeah, I feel like you guys were put into each other's lives to teach each other trust, if that makes sense. So I hope I was able to give you the clarity, my dear. And I hope to see you on my channel again. I hope you come through and check out all my other videos. Yes, you're always here. I think you're a regular, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen you here before. All right, so guys, we are going to pick. We're gonna pick a couple more people, and then we're gonna do readings for donations after that. So I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna think of a number between. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 10. Go ahead and leave the number, and that's how we'll pick fairly, okay? So a number between 1 and 10. Welcome, welcome. You're so welcome, Ashley. Nisa said, girl, run. Said, don't do no broke boys. Maybe, I think their bag is just temporary low, though. I think it's temporary. Maybe it's giving me like freelancer. Like, y'all watch, have y'all ever saw Think Like a Man? And the chef? Like, yeah. Okay, so the number is 9, and I don't know, cause like your username. Okay, Denise. I had to look at it from my phone. Denise Deshelle. You picked the number, so you can leave your question. That's the first one I saw here. So Denise, go ahead and leave your question. And make sure you guys are hitting that like. Yeah, it's giving me chef vibes. Like, you know, like his money was temporarily low, but then, you know what I'm saying? You know, he ended up opening up a restaurant. It's giving me those vibes for the last reading. Okay. All right. What is Blank's intentions towards our connections? Okay. Denise, I want you to give me, both of you, your sign. If you can, what's your sign and what's their sign? Yeah, see? Yeah, Ashley, yeah. Like, pants. Look, let me tell you guys. I'm gonna be real with you, okay? we're gonna see a lot more of millennials and Gen Zs moving back home. I'm gonna do a world prediction. Would you guys like me to come on later and do a world prediction? I didn't do one, but we're gonna see a lot more. If you have parents, a lot of people moving in together, a lot more room people like, yeah. Well, we'll get into that later. Okay, Aquarius and he's a Sagittarius. Okay, what is his intentions? Aww. So this is giving new love energy. It's not new love. It's like still kind of giving me a honeymoon phase. Yeah. Okay. Let me see something. Yeah, I could definitely see this emotions hiding here. Because let me see. Okay, what? All right, so I feel like they're not being honest with you about their lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie to you. The card that stood out to me is I'm no good, run. I'm definitely getting a sense they're not being 100% honest with you about something. Spirit, what are they not being honest with? I got lifestyle, so what's the lifestyle, child? Shoot, the lifestyle. Like, let's see. What are they not being honest about, Spirit? What's going on? Yeah, this person is giving me a very yeah, they can't be trusted. Oh yeah, very toxic. They're very toxic on the low. They're very toxic on the low. What's going on, Spirit? What are they hiding? What are they not? Look, C gonna get to the bottom of it. We gonna get to the bottom of it. Cause y'all know how I don't play with these readings. Okay, yep. Okay, yep. Alright, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. They definitely booed up with someone. They gonna try to say like, oh, this is a stalker. This is my ex, I got a stalker. That's what they gonna try to say, right? I definitely feel like this person is definitely looking at, this person is getting the vibes. I wouldn't be surprised if someone reaches out to you. Yep, this is definitely giving me the vibes of they booed up with somebody, babe. Let me pull some clarity. Y'all know I don't play with these readings. Y'all know I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, like if somebody's hiding something. Let's see. They booed up with somebody. I don't know why it's giving me though. Let me see. Yeah, look. The whole card jumped out. I can't even make this up. I wish y'all could see these. They not to be trusted, babe. Yeah. They not to be trusted. They're involved with someone. And I have to say, I don't know their lifestyle, but it's even kind of giving down low vibes. I don't know. I'm just being honest, but they're involved with someone. They're not being honest with you. So, I'm just going to keep it there. Like I just gotta. What do your ancestors want to tell you about this? What do you need to do? Yeah, they're like, you need to run. You need to separate yourself. Yeah, you need to separate yourself ASAP. And not even just a lifestyle, what they do for a living. Yeah, look, I got the tower. You need to get away from this person. Just go ahead and cut ties with this person. They are not being honest. They are, yeah, they're shady. They're only bring, like, Spirit is telling me, like, I feel like I'm seeing a storm coming. Like, they only bring storm and chaos with them. Like, yeah, they're definitely being shady, child. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you know you still come back. I know. Like, I hate giving, like, you know, love readings that's not gonna tell you the outcome, but I'd rather tell you the truth. I'm not one of these people who gonna lie to you. I'd rather tell you the truth so you know now than your heart to be broken later. But I really do hope you come back, and I hope you check out the other videos on my channel. I hope I see you here again. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. You're so welcome, my love. You're so welcome. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna do readings for donations. So I'm gonna pick a number. Let's see. Okay. I can't wait to see you back. I'm going to do a number between 1 and 15. 1 and 15. Go ahead and leave your numbers. Now you can spin with the numbers. So guys, for February, we are going to be focusing on love. I will be doing love readings for February up until February 14th on my channel. If you're in my Patreon in the lounge tier, we will be doing loves. We will be talking about love spells, love rituals. I will be showing you rituals to attract love. So if you guys are interested in that, join my Patreon in the lounge tier. I'm letting you guys know already. I'm also going to be doing some love picker cards. So make sure you guys vote on the polls that I will have on my community wall, so you guys can choose. So if you're into all things love, we gonna be lit, okay? So I'm thinking about doing some of these love readings live like this. But yeah, we'll definitely be getting into that. So I'm excited about that, okay? So go ahead and leave your numbers, guys, between 1 and 15. And then I'm going to pick a random number for who's next, for the next person who wants to leave a question. If you want. Let's see. Right. Well, I think everybody, I don't think we have any more people who want to ask any more questions. So, I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy, and then we're going to come back for reading for donations. If anybody wants to leave a donation for readings, we can go ahead and do that there. Otherwise, we're going to be out of here. So let me go ahead. I'm going to roll a commercial, and then we're going to come back, guys.
They ask if I'm okay, yeah. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, cause when they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When they all fall down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. Hey, take me to my salvation. Take me to find a way home. I feel so out of options. Take me, God, I'm yours. I'm so lost in emotion. I'm so dark and cold. Show me a sign, show me something, 'cause I feel so alone. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, 'cause when it all falls down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When it all falls down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. I'm not okay, I'm not okay. It's gonna be okay, they tell me every day. All my nights are long, all my days are gray. And if I move on, I feel so ashamed. That's why I keep your love in my heart. Keep me from falling apart. This pain is hard to ignore. I can't do it anymore, no. I can't do this anymore, no, 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 no. Hey, but here I am. As a boy, I never thought that I'd grow as a man. Always felt like getting older just gon' go as planned. Yeah, that too that morning when I had buried my friend, and that's my brother to the end. Nights spent not sleeping, I was trying to understand. I'm begging you, God, please, to wash away my sins. I know that on the surface I'm okay, but it's pretend. I wanna feel human again. They ask if I'm okay, I tell them hell yeah, I'm straight. Really, I'm dying inside. They ask me how I feel, I tell them I'ma keep it real, dog. I'm dying inside. Yeah, 'cause when it all falls down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. When it all falls down, that's when they ask, yeah, why? That's when it only matters. Hey.
Wait in the morning, cake, that's the story. Race to the door, race to the door. Spaceship has the ride. Take this to the sky, baby, it's a vibe. Let's take this to the night. Mandatory, they loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, they loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Take it to the next level. On my neck, there's a big bezel. Drill, got a big kettle. Hot, like Arizona. Baby, do you feel, do you follow? I still gotta keep you in my collar. Tryna get my paper up like Rollo. And the key cables up and in my towel. Wait, in the morning, cake, that's the story. Race to the door, race to the door. Spaceship as the ride. Take this to the sky, baby, it's to the night. Mandatory, that you loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, that you loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Baby, don't trip or don't fall off. I still gotta keep you in my collar. Tryna keep my paper up like Rollo. Gotta keep my zippers up in my towel. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, it's a must. Stay loyal, loyal. Stay loyal, stay loyal. Stay loyal, mandatory. Who stay loyal, mandatory. Who stay loyal, mandatory.
All right, guys, so we are back. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here with me tonight. We will be doing this again another day, guys. I really do hope you guys join me this week for the other readings we have coming. We do have a reading coming up on Drake, along with Britney Spears. I'm also thinking about doing a reading on Future, so let me know, guys, if that's something you'll be interested in. And then we will be coming live for world predictions. I see you guys wanted that. But yeah, until then, guys and goddesses, see you all tomorrow on my Patreon. I can't wait to see you there for our Nikki follow-up reading. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.
AQUARIUS, Pisces, air to Taurus, Gemini, Cancer.